Hey Ash, I am live. I haven't been on here in so long I forgot how to do it. So I was like, okay, am I doing it right or am I doing it wrong? Can you hear me? I am doing good. How are you doing? Hey Patricia. Okay, you can hear me? Ah, hey Stacy. I'm so excited. I haven't been live and it's been months. So trying to make sure I've got everything going like I'm supposed to. So how's everybody doing? Hey Kyoko. Hey Patty. Getting ready to call you. Give me a call when you're doing. Okay, I can do that. I will do it. Everybody doing okay? So guess what, y'all? I don't know if y'all have seen my video from the Hey Anna Nicole. I'm so glad you could be here. I went to the witch's grave yesterday, and well, I went the day before, did the EVPs, and got some creepy results on that. And if y'all haven't watched it, it's the last video I put out, and it's crazy. So I hope y'all go and watch it because I picked up a lot of responses there, a lot. So it was pretty good. Thanks, Ash. Yeah, well, I went back out today and went to a different cemetery. I didn't get as good of responses today, but I think it'll be all right. I don't know. I'm trying to still show other things too, but I'm kind of engrossed in this EVP thing now. Hey, Susan, how are you? Susan McFadden. Hello. I'm glad to see everybody. It's great to see y'all all come on. It means a lot to me. It really does. Hey, Donna. Hey, Jonathan. Oh, Patty, I hope you feel better. I'm sorry you're still having problems. I'll definitely call you when I get off the live stream. It probably won't be a real long live stream, so it won't be too late. Sister and I are she comes over Friday. Ash, that'll be cool. It I've done it around Patty and a few other women, and I'm doing good, Susan. Thank you. And when you're with other people, it's all very interesting. But when you're there and you're doing it by yourself, it definitely takes on a different twist of things. Hey, Rudy, how are you doing? It definitely takes a different twist of things. I don't know, when you're by yourself it's kind of creepy. So, and I was in the first cemetery by myself, so it was strange. I hope so, Ash. I hope so. I know, Rudy, it's been a while. I haven't seen you in a long time. I've been staying busy and trying to get back up, building my channel back up, and putting out some good videos and trying to figure out maybe what everybody likes. I know a lot of people like the EVPs, and um, some people like the. Oh, Jonathan, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I'll be praying for you, Jonathan. I know that has to be horrible to have to go through. Hey, Jerry, how are you? Anytime you deal with the loss of somebody, it does something to you. And hey, Mama Bear, how are you? Thank you for coming in, Carlene. I appreciate that. All right, Rudy. Yeah, it's very hard when you lose somebody, and it almost feels like it takes away a part of you. I've lost when I was 20, I lost my best friend in a car accident, and it was very hard. I still have really, really hard time dealing with that sometime. We had lived across the street from each other for a while, and then I met her when I was 5 years old, and we grew up side by side. And I know you do, Ash. It is hard. And then for those of you who don't know, and I've never said this other than one time to Lou Rock, but I've lost two grandsons, and it's very difficult. It is very difficult. And so I understand completely. I know that, wow. Okay, so it wasn't a recent death. Thank you, Ash. It was, well, I know 2016 is not that far away, trust me, because that's when I lost my two grandsons, and it seems like just yesterday for me, but it's I feel sorry for anybody who has to go through a death, whether they're old, young, whatever. The impact of that death really does something to somebody. Hey, Tina! Tina's here. Now we can party. So I haven't watched all your videos, but I'll catch up soon. Carlin, you're fine. Thank you. Just being here is great. I appreciate it. I'm so glad that you're here. Some of y'all have been there from the very beginning with me, and it makes me feel good. Even when I wasn't here for a while, y'all still come back as soon as I came back on, so I do appreciate that. I'm so excited. Y'all are all here. Cheers to you. Thank you for being here, Carlene. Oh, Heather, I didn't see you on here. Congratulations. For those of you who don't know, that Heather is my oldest daughter. That's all you can do, Ash. Baby, she got married today, so y'all should tell her congratulations. We weren't able to go up there, but I wish I could have been there. We had some other things going on and all that, so thanks everybody. Yeah, you have to take it one day at a time, that's for sure. It doesn't get easier ever. I think you just kind of learn how to deal with it. So in a different way, you have to go on with life. I'll be gone 3 years. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh yeah, I'll be there for the big one. Love you, Nalisha. Somebody went by and I didn't see. Aw, Ash, wishing her a long and happy marriage. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate y'all all being good to my child. She's a good child. Don't get me wrong, there was times I wanted to beat her, but she turned out pretty good. So everybody's doing good, I hope. I know. Thank you, Ash. I don't know how to set moderators on my Okay, Heather, I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Talk to you tomorrow. Hey, April, I'm glad you came by. Does anybody know how to set mods on an iPad? I have no idea. I don't think I can. I'm pushing buttons and they're not there. I guess I have to go in and manually do it. Um, through my creator studio. I know there was a way to do that. Only do mods computer as far as I know, hun. Sure, Stacey, maybe hit the three dots by the names. Go to the right comments. Three dots pop up. Comment and you add menu. The only thing on mine that says share and mute microphone. You do know me. Yeah, my three little dots just say share and mute microphone. I don't know. I will figure it out though, because there's quite a few of y'all that I do want to make. Oh, I can do it on my phone. I'll have to try that, because it's not giving me. I don't know how to do it. Because all I've got down here is, hi Taya, hope I said that right. The only thing I've got here, oh, okay. Taya's going to teach me how to do it. Because all I've got is four things at the bottom. It's the camera that reverses it. There are other choices. I've got a flag that when I hit it, it says chat viewing options, chat, live chat, none. Oh, Lord, I might have a troll here. Hey, Mr. Dave. How are you? Yeah, I think I probably need to be able to learn how to do this a little better. You doing good? I'm glad, Mr. Dave. You look like you were doing good on that last video I saw. Okay, let's see this. As I remove him, I can set my moderators. All right, let's see. Okay, y'all got to talk so I can hook y'all up. Ash Sheehan. All right. If there's anybody I made a mod that doesn't want to be one, let me know and I'll take you back off. This person I timed out. Thank you. Thank you, Tina. Hey, Bridget. I'm doing good. I am doing real good. How are you doing? You're welcome, Kyoto. Is it Kyoto or Kyoto? I got you, Patty. Yeah, that witch's grave was crazy. You're welcome, Alicia. Thank you. Kyoko. Okay, cool. Kyoko. I got it. We went today to the second oldest cemetery in the United States. It's in St. Mary's, Georgia, and I actually walked around, looked at some of the graves, and we did the spirit box. I haven't edited it yet, so I don't really know what we've got, but I also have a video that's going to be coming out that is not really backstage, but it is showing scenes and stuff of where The Walking Dead was filmed at, and also fried green tomatoes. Didn't know if that was something y'all might be interested in, so I haven't posted it yet, but I'm trying to get it together. It's kind of cool, but it's not scary or anything. It's like some of my little camping videos and stuff. Um, but I've got the one of the cemetery, and then I've got one of the town of St. Mary's. So St. Mary's is the second oldest city behind St. Augustine. Now, I'm supposed to leave here Thursday and go down and see Miss Patty, and I can't wait. I got me a shirt, Alicia, that says, "Face it, girls, I'm older and got more insurance." I thought it was cool. I don't know, I love that. Water in the phone while exploring. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. After getting lost, that's the truth. Tawanda, you got it, girl. That's what it says on the top of my shirt, Tawanda. And it says, "Face it, girls, I'm older and got more insurance." And then it says, "The secret's in the sauce." Yep, you heard it. The Walking Dead, one of my favorite shows. We actually got to take a tour through one of the sets, but I couldn't film in there. And we had a Daryl look-alike, and we had a Daryl look-alike, and it was pretty cool. But anybody that knows me knows I like Daryl. So, oh goodness. Hold on just a second, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. All right. But anyway, yeah, it's The Walking Dead, and it's the fried green tomato set, and it just kind of, we walk around the town, we see the Walking Dead store, there they sell a bunch of merchandise, and then you see Alexandria. They won't let you anywhere near Alexandria. They've got fences up just like they do in the show, and you can walk around it, but you can't get to it. And there are like security all over the place. If you walk up to that fence, they will arrest you and take you or ticket you for trespassing. Yes, I did go to the cafe. I actually ate there and it was good. I didn't eat the chili though. I was kind of scared of the sauce. But we did. We went there and we ate, and I filmed it, got it. So I'm thinking about that. I like the Boondock Saints too. Yes, Norman Reedus. Yep. So no. What you mean no, April? I don't know what you mean by no. No sauce? Don't eat the sauce? Yeah, so those of you that have watched most of my videos, do y'all like the scary videos and the other videos, or would you prefer just the scary videos? Yeah, don't eat the sauce, no doubt. Another thing, I'm addicted to my tea. Okay, good, because I like filming some of the ones with the history and the places we go and all too. And there's a lot of little places around here that, people don't know about. So I'll keep up both of them. You know what? I got to have my sweet tea. Got to have my cigarettes too. So I know that y'all probably don't want me smoking. Some of y'all be like, "Don't smoke in front of me. I don't like it." But I try not to smoke in my videos, but on my live streams, if they go any length of time, I usually do. I think there's going to be filming a Clint Eastwood movie in Augusta. Paul Newman. Wow, that would be awesome. Either one. Video on the cemetery. Love all of them except when you got the. Yeah, I know that scared me, Tina. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate that. Y'all know how to make me feel so good. Hi, Anika. How are you? Yeah, I could be an extra on Paul Newman or Clint Eastwood set. That would be awesome. Sorry, that's what Johnny P says he's thinking too, but we all know he ain't. Oh, yeah, you're right, Carlene. I like his live streams. I was scared when I got lost in the woods. I was sitting there thinking, what in the world am I going to do? And when I heard that kid talking and the man talking back, I was like, yes, people, thank goodness. Y'all just don't know. I started crying. I was so happy. Yeah, that was crazy. And then some guy come on and said, is this a spoof? I thought, did you see me? Did it look like a spoof? No, I was scared. That was crazy. So my sister yelled at me, said, why didn't you call me? I started laughing. If I'd have had a phone, I would have called somebody. No, it's not. And it happens quicker than you realize. I wasn't even going exploring. To be honest, I saw that the river was low and that you could walk back across, and I walked across. But what must have happened is I walked up, and when I came back, I thought I had crossed back where I was, but it actually was a V that was in the river, and I went up and around the campground instead of straight back to the campground. So, yeah, that scared me to death. I've learned. I take y'all's advice. I take my phone, I take my water, and I make sure everybody knows where I am if something happens. I'm sorry I worried y'all. I started not to post that video just because. That's true. I didn't think about that, Carlene. That is a good idea. Yeah, I was scared it's going to turn into the Blair Witch Project too. I was worried. But no, I was don't even knowing what I'm going to say. I forgot. Let's just get help with EVP, Stacy, if you want to keep an eye out for. Oh, definitely, Ash. Definitely. I've got you saved, so I see everything. When you post stuff, I see it. So I'll definitely be paying attention. Yeah, I need to throw one of those in my backpack, Susan. And I was so worried and I was so scared, and I started not to post it. That's exactly right, Nalisha. And that's why I did post it, because I thought, little kids like to go in the woods and run around. And not that there's probably a lot of little kids watching my channel. Oh, thank you, Ash. I appreciate that. Okay, Bridget. But even if their parents watch it and they see that a grown woman can get lost that easy, then a kid can get lost. And yeah, I've never gotten lost. I have walked out in a lot of woods in my lifetime and been able to pinpoint right back. But this time it was different. It is very easy. Things, you get turned around, things look alike. You have no idea which way you're going, what you're doing. And then there's animals out there, and I'm right at the river. We'd already seen an alligator. Did you, Jonathan? So it's scary. It is very scary. I was just hoping that posting it would. Yeah, it's bad when your phone don't have any service too. Yeah, I don't want to go through that again. That was scarier than looking for ghosts. I can go into a cemetery by myself at night and not be as scared as I was when I got lost. And I think it was because we were right near a river, and I knew there was alligators out there because my husband and I had heard one go into the water the night before. we've seen them out there before. So I know that there are gators out there, and I didn't want to be gator bait, to be honest. I'm a bulldog fan, no gator bait. And anybody from Georgia and Florida knows what that means. Georgia and Florida take their teams very seriously. Aw, thank you, Nalisha. I love you. So she's a dog fan too. She knows. Um, wow. No, anyway, I don't wish that on anybody. I hope that nobody ever gets lost again. We know you good people. All right, Jonathan, have a good one. Thank you for coming. Love jokes. I like to laugh. Laughing is good. We have bugs here in South Georgia too. All right, here we go, y'all. I'm not sure if it's Annika or Anika, and I hate pronouncing things wrong. It is bad. It is. Oh, man, Frank, it's the doctor. Doctor, you are healthy. How's your eyes, Frank? God help me see at night. When did you do the bathroom? He turns the lights on and off for me. Doctor, that's amazing. Yeah, our mosquitoes are the state birds. That is true. Oh, goodness. Y'all are making me laugh. I need it. Uh, we had 15 people and 15 likes. I couldn't ask for anything better. That's awesome. I'm so glad y'all are here. I just was in Boomer's room yesterday and I said, I need to go live, but I don't know if anybody'd show up. And y'all did. Yeah, they eat me up now. Good advice, Carlene. Good advice. Hey, Suzanne. Hey, Ron. Maybe the doctor caused the wife. I talked to Frank and he said God turns the lights on and off. She said, "Shit, Jesus, he is cheating." That's good. That was a cute joke. Welcome back, Bridget. That was cute. I liked it. That's funny. Suzanne and Ron, how are y'all doing? I am doing great. I'm doing very good. Thank you. You're welcome, Bridget. Yeah. I think I have to put bug spray on, y'all. Bugs ain't no joke around here, I'm telling y'all. I'm covered everywhere but my hands, and they're trying to eat my hands up. Glad you could make it, Ron and Suzanne. I'm just happy everybody's here. That's awesome. They do me too. My daughter is usually here and she gets ate up and they leave me alone, but tonight there's nobody here for them to nibble on but me. Why couldn't the toilet paper cross the road? I'm not sure. It got stuck in the crack. You got some cute jokes. Her big thumbs up. She's so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that, Alicia. Wow, y'all are too good to me. Yeah, I gotta edit a few more videos and then I'll put them out and we'll go from there. See if I can get the Walking Dead one posted first, then I'll do the one on the other cemetery. And then it got to go down with Patty this weekend. We'll see what trouble me and her can get into. Anika, I'm sorry, I don't know which way to say it. She's full of these jokes tonight. Oh, that is awesome. I'll have to check them out, Alicia. I love The Walking Dead. I love it. I have watched every episode since day one. I love it. Maybe because of filming in Georgia, I've been up there a few times to where they're actually filming. I actually was lucky enough to meet some of them. I met Glenn and Daryl, Norman Reedus. I met Eugene. I couldn't think of his name. I met Eugene. And it's funny because in the town that they film it at, they actually are tour guides that look like the characters that walk around and do the tours. So you may get Daryl, you may get the governor, you may get Abraham. They've got all different ones. It's pretty neat. But they wouldn't let me film the tour. I was going to take you on the tour with me. And they're like, no, because somebody could put it on YouTube and then people wouldn't pay to come do our tour. And I'm like, well, that's exactly what I was going to do. So they wouldn't let me. But I did stop by a place down here, not far from where I live, about 15 minutes, that is supposed to be haunted. Yeah, I kind of heard about them leaving. I didn't know what the whole deal about that was. But I went to the Riverview Hotel tonight, which is in St. Mary's, Georgia, and it has been there, I want to say, since the late 1800s. There was a gentleman who passed away either in room 7 or 8, and he was not a very nice gentleman. Well, last year when the hurricane came through, Irma, it flooded where we're at because we're very close to the river and very close to the ocean, and it flooded this hotel in like 2 feet of water all the way through the hotel. It knocked out all, yeah, it's very old. It knocked out all the power there. When the owner went to go check it out, there was a light up in either room 7 or 8, I'm not sure, that was on. And the owner and the cops were trying to figure out why that light was on because all the power in the city was off. But when they went in and went up to the room, the light went off before they opened the door. There's been a few other investigators. You can Google it and see on there about it. The old Riverview Hotel in St. Mary's, Georgia. I talked to them, and I'm going to go spend the night there in a couple of weeks and see what I can find out. So I think it's going to be interesting. I hope so anyway, because The husband was like, I don't believe in that. But it was kind of weird because he was the one who saw the light. But then his wife was like, oh, yeah, it's haunted. It is bad haunted. I work here every day. It's haunted. So we're going to go see. And I'm taking y'all with me. We're going to do it. Maybe we can live stream there. Once we get in the room, maybe we'll have a good enough connection I can live stream with y'all and see what we get. So I think it'll be cool. I figured y'all might like that. My cigarette went out. I've been talking too much. Thanks, y'all. I was hoping y'all would like it. I think it sounds like a cool place. And we'll find out if the husband's right or the wife's right. There's another lady that went there before, and her video on it's only like 3 minutes long, but she did the spirit box inside the room, and she did get some results, but she didn't put the words up to what she got, and you couldn't really hear it well enough to hear it yourself. So, and I like the way I do mine. I kind of follow the way Patty does hers. I like the way she puts the words up so that when you hear it and you see the word, it makes sense to you. Because I know from watching these videos, it's hard to hear that speaker box every time, that spirit. So you feel a male spirit, Rudy? Yeah, that's how I feel, Susan. It just sometimes, and I don't have an extra speaker on mine. I know a lot of people do. They have better speakers. Patty's videos are awesome. I love Patty. She is terrific. But I know when you put that speaker up there, even when you're used to hearing it, sometimes it's hard to make out. So I feel like the words do help out a lot. My new little puppy that I put that video out that I adopted, she has turned into a crazy dog. Patty is awesome. She has helped me out so much. So much. And I can't wait to go see her this weekend. It's going to be awesome. Hopefully we can do something fun and something good. That's my crazy little puppy. Okay, Tina. Yeah, I like Patty. And Joe and Robert, great people too. Ever seem to see Patty and want to communicate. Okay, Alicia, thank you. You're right, they do, Cherry. They do seem to seek out Patty and want to communicate with her. Hey, Boomer, how are you? Thank you for coming in. You didn't stay very long because you had a lot of other busy things to do, so my poor old self decided, hey, Ethan, I get the North Korea, you're right. That was on one of my videos. We were laughing about it coming through and that. I'm doing good, Boomer. Thank you. I'm doing really good. One of my videos, it's the Witch's Grave video. On it, it says North Korea, and we're like, that has got to be a radio wave. That cannot be a spirit. So sometimes it's hard to tell the difference, and then sometimes you really can pick it up pretty easily. Especially the ones that sound weaker and they're drawn out are more of a spirit. Then, now don't get me wrong, some of them that come through are very strong, but sometimes when they say certain things, it does sound like the radio to me. And I think sometimes, it's strong enough to come through. Thank you, Suzanne. I appreciate that. Was the creepiest video I've done. That's where I don't know if y'all saw my spirit box move, but it creeped me out. And then it said, "Put your light out," just as my light shining in that grave. Yeah, I love to see Pat and the whole gang together. That's awesome. So they are all funny. The Buff Brothers, Patty, Todd, Lou Rock, all of them. They're amazing people. Very amazing. Good hearted people. It's like, before. I can understand that. I can understand that, Carlene. There are times when it's like, well, I might have heard something different. And because the words come up, it kind of puts that impression in your mind. But it's amazing sometimes, like I said, my light is shining directly into the crack between the bricks, and my box just moves really quick, and then it says, "Put your light out." And it's like, whoa, wait a minute. It's crazy. Patty and Marie are funny together. I like Marie. She gets so scared. It's funny. She has so many talents, but she gets so scared. She reminds me of me. It's like, oh no, okay, let's do it. Oh yeah, I heard about the Laurel and the Yanny debate. I just heard about that like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Lord, it was crazy. It's like the dress that some people see one color and some people see the other color. Crazy stuff. And I guess we're all different. That's what makes the world go around. But I appreciate all of y'all being on here so much, though. That means so much to me. 21 likes. That's awesome. Finally got over 500 subscribers. I'm very thankful for that. I'm thinking at 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to have a giveaway. So I'm trying to figure out what I can do for that, because that's just like huge to me. If I can make it to 1,000 subscribers, I feel like I'm just on top of the world. So, yay! Thank you. it yeah, I have to have some kind of giveaway and figure out how to do it fairly. Thank you, Suzanne. Seems like it took me forever to get to 500. I don't know if it takes that long. You know, I'm still striving to 1,000. Okay, thank you, Alicia. I'm trying. I hope I get there. It's 500 is awesome. Don't get me wrong. I set my sights on 500. I got it. I think I'm like at 527 now. So it's like, okay, now 1,000. Let me get 1,000. But I just want to make sure that I'm doing what y'all enjoy too. So if y'all have a problem with something I'm doing, you don't like it, you want something, even if some of my videos, most of my videos are short. The majority are under 15 minutes. Thank you, Bridget. There are some. Thank you, April. I hope we do. Susan, that's so sweet. Thank you. I do that too. When I watch, I am big on Omar James, Patty, Urban Ghost, Urban Exploration, the Holy Walkers. Thank you, Rudy. I miss you too. All of those people are my favorites. So every time I go on there, I hit that button before I watch it because I know it's going to be good. Thank you, Nelisha. That means a lot. Sometimes I worry about them and I think, oh, well, people like this. And, my husband's like, That's their cool. They're short. Takes time to edit before posting. It does, and I'm trying to learn. Hold on, I missed something. Oh, Carlene, that is good. That is a good idea. The only person that really gets into it with me is my niece. She goes a lot of places with me. In fact, Ethan that said North Korea, it's his mother. She goes with me a lot, and I could do that with her because she likes to do it as much as me. All right. Okay, the editing. I'm trying to learn all I can about the editing, but I don't know. You know how some people have a thing play with their name and all, and it comes on with the music before their video ever starts? I don't know how to do that. So I got to work and learn on that. I've just learned how to, I can't even figure out how to get the music to the end of the video. I have one video that has the music at the end, and my nephew, Ethan, that just said North Korea, is the one who did it. Can help you with the intro. Oh, Ash, that would be super. That would be great. I would appreciate it a lot because I knew nothing about that. I am still learning. Okay. That would be so super, Ash. Thank you so much because I have no clue. So I don't know. I'm trying. My nephew was telling me you have to drag the music. So I'm trying to drag it, and it drags it through the whole thing. Hey, Amy Lee. Thank you for being here. I am so glad you are here. That is awesome. So I will see. Cherry, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. I am doing good, Amy. How are you? Welcome back, Tina. I'm glad you're back. Night. I will talk to you soon, Cherry. I've just learned. I just learned when I decided to put up a video. I knew nothing about it. Somebody told me to use iMovie, and I did the video. I put it on iMovie, and I downloaded it. And I've been going along, learning a little bit more each time. And so I'm trying to figure it all out. But I just use iMovie. I'm sorry you don't feel good, Amy. Oh, I would love that, Carlene. Y'all can tell me what y'all come up with and see if it's like the same thing that I got or if it's something different. iMovie's a free program with, if you have an iPad or an iPhone, it is. I have a pair of Beats headphones that I use to listen to the EVPs. Hey, BB Savage, how are you doing? I have these Beats headphones, and that's what I listen to with the EVPs. And they're good. They're really good. But I don't know what's better or if I'm picking everything up. To me, what I hear through them, I post. So, oh, work's not fun. Yeah, I love Beats headphones too. I mean, to me, they pick up really well. They put the Apple headphones to shame, in my opinion. I hear things like I can have just the coming through the speakers and you don't hear anything, and you put those beats in and you listen, and oh my gosh, it's like a totally different world. You don't like Apple's products, Suzanne? There's a lot of people that don't. In fact, I had a Samsung phone and I had my iPad. Can you headphones open back to best? You can hear it. Oh, cool. I may have to check that out. I didn't think about that. Wow. Open back gaming headphones. Yeah, I'm going to be praying for you again. Well, I don't have a laptop right now. Well, you need to go to school, Ethan. You're going to be out of school Wednesday. Don't hate me because I said that. No, I like my iPad. Um, but I've had several other computers too. And I had a Dell a long time ago that was good, but then I got a Dell a few years ago and I didn't care for it at all. It was just, I don't know. And I had the Samsung phone and it was good, but when I went to the carrier we're with now, they had a deal on the iPhone, so I got the iPhone. It was cheaper to get the iPhone than the new Samsung, so I just went with the iPhone. And now everything's linked. There are some things about it I don't like if you're filming on your phone and you have, and maybe somebody knows how to fix this for me, but if you're filming on your phone and you save it to your photos, then it goes. I have the 5S. It's older now, but it'll save the pictures to my iPad. But if I tried to, I can't delete it off my phone and leave it on my iPad for video purposes because I do the editing on my iPad. So all the storage in my phone's taken up. So I have to hurry up and edit the video and get it on YouTube before I can delete the old photos. And I don't think that's the way it's supposed to work. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if it's because my phone is older. That is true. I wish I'd talked to you sooner, Carlene. I just paid a ton of money for those beats. Jay told me, I saw him a while ago, and he said that you were giving away an iPhone for his giveaway. That is awesome. You are too sweet for having him out. I was very shocked by him. And needless to say, he is an awesome young man. He is awesome. Ashton, I understand. You go get some sleep and take care of yourself, and we'll get together about that intro and see if you can come up with something. That'll be great. Just get with me on Facebook or whatever, and we'll figure it out. Yeah, I bet. I bet it did blow your. It would blow my budget anyway. I have to check into them. DM me about tomorrow. Sounds good, Ash. Have a good night. Much love. Is Mr. Dave still in here? He's being quiet. He's still pushing that morphine button. Ah, there he is. He's wearing them sunglasses in that picture because he's hit that morphine button too much. I hope you're feeling all right, Dave. I was praying for you. Crazy. I'm glad you're doing good. You break it, that'd be me. I had surgery one time and they told me, here's your little morphine button. You are the only one to touch it. You can only do it every so many minutes. I bet you have been through hell. I bet you have, Mr. Dave. I know, but the nurse was telling me, you're the only one who can touch it. I was like, okay, I understand. She walked out. I looked at my husband. I said, I don't care if I am asleep. You better grab that button and push it. Don't make me wake up hurting. My poor husband stayed up all night hitting that button every 6 minutes or 9 minutes. It was crazy. I don't know. I think he needed the button after that more than I did. Sorry, I know I'm sitting outside, so go smoke one, Carlene. Lord. I think me and you are a lot alike, Tina. That's funny. Guys, I have been on here almost an hour. Y'all made time fly by. It was exciting. Mr. Dave, she ain't buying you nothing. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming by. I love you too. You have a good night. BB Savage. Thank you, Susan. I don't know. I like hearing you, Nalisha. I look to see if Bridget. Okay, hon, you take care, and I'll talk. I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow. We always end up in the same places. So you take care and have a good night. I love you, Bridget. Mr. Dave. Bye, Bridget. She's so sweet. You get better at it, April. It is. I held a job for 20 years where I was always talking to about 200 or 300 people every time I had a meeting, so I kind of got used to it, and that helped me a lot. I had a hard time in school getting up in front of people and doing anything, but after that job, it just, I don't know, it made it easier. So I guess you just get used to it, and if I hadn't had that job, I probably wouldn't bug like a mosquito. Rudy, I'm sorry you're hurting. I can be too. I can be too. If it's a topic that I like to talk about, I can just talk all night. My poor husband looks at me and looks like, can you ever shut up? Nah. I love to talk. Toastmasters and I don't want to speak anymore. Still shy. Well, you shouldn't be shy because you're a beautiful person inside and out. Everybody loves you. So speak up to us. People think that I sound funny, so it's hard to do alive. I don't know. Amy, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if I've ever heard your voice. Now I need to go on your channel and see. And that may be a bad thing for me to say, but it's a good thing because when I get over here, I'm going on your channel and I'm seeing. That's how I am, Alicia. I can talk. I'm trying to think. I just don't think, I don't know if have you put out many videos, Amy Lee? Oh God, please don't tell me tons. Then I will feel bad. Because if you have, I'm not getting notifications for them. I'm going to have to go back and look because it seems like Tinkerbell from Disneyland. Well, that's a cute way to sound. I love Tinkerbell. I have missed the panels. That's crazy because I always see you in everybody's room and I talk to you, but I just don't remember. Well, there was a while I wasn't on. For one thing, that may have been part of the problem, and I wasn't going into live streams a lot, so I've started going back into live streams. But yeah, I would definitely check you out. There's 3 here that I know of. How many Georgia people? Oh, I missed that, Rudy. Oh, there's 4 people in here. I did not realize Amy Lee's in Georgia. I knew April was getting ready to come to Georgia, I believe. Okay, maybe it's the other April that's getting ready to come. And Alicia's in Georgia. I'm in Georgia. And Suzanne, you're in Northeast Florida. Are you close to Jacksonville? Hey, James the Shark. How are you doing? Yeah, y'all remember that. I remember that you drove him down there now. That's cool. Let's see. Suzanne, you are about 40 minutes from me. Do you know where Kings Bay is? Right up 95. I'm doing great, James the Sharpshooter, the man fam. How are you doing? I told April she was beautiful. Well, if you get on 95 and come straight through Jacksonville to the Georgia, Florida line, you will find me where I live. So we are not very far away at all. We're just trying to make April blush tonight. That's cute. Oh, goodness. Y'all want to see my new puppy? Say hello, Pissy. There's my puppy. You're blue now, James? We should, April. We should do that. Because you're not going to be very far from me. I mean, what? Atlanta's about 5 hours. Amy Lee, you have a great night. Great night. I will see you soon. I will check out those videos, I promise. Susan, that'd be cool. That would be awesome. Well, every one of y'all, either I've seen in someone else's room as a moderator, or y'all have me as a mod in y'all's room. So I know that I've got good people for mods now. I've been wanting to set that up for a while. So all of y'all that I've seen y'all as mods in other rooms, and I've seen y'all jump on problems right quick and take care of it. And so I know that I can trust y'all to be there and do what needs to be done. And I already had a troll earlier who was trying to tell me to do some crazy stuff, so I had to kick him out, but I needed mods, so I figured out real quick how to do it. But we got rid of him. That was cool. I came in and kicked him, and then I think Tina came in and kicked him the other way, and we got him out. Because I was just kind of timing him out or something. I didn't really know what I was doing at first. This whole live and iPad thing's new to me, so I don't know what I'm doing. I don't like trolls either. They get stupid acting and all right, sharpshooter. No, you're not, Carlene, because us Georgia girls might live close, but we love everybody. That's the thing about the Deep South. We just love everybody. We them people that, we just crazy. We love everybody. Except for trolls. We don't like trolls. Oh, Susan, thank you. That means so much. I worry because I think, I don't know if, people like it and this and that and the other, and I get nervous about it, and I just think, it's just going to be something for me to do. A lot of people won't watch, and then y'all come in and tell me you love it, and it makes me feel so good. So thank you. I do appreciate that. Y'all just boost my confidence and make me want to go out and do something else. Well, we might can just plan a trip to Canada one day. Trolls do give us views. That is true. Mo Sargi comes from Canada to the States all the time, so we were to go to Canada and do it. Aw, thank you, Nalisha. We like you too. Yeah, Tina's up north. Kayoko, you're in California? Weren't you somewhere overseas or something? Thanks, James. Thank you so much. I missed something. Oh, yeah, not in that creepy way. I don't know why I thought you were overseas too. Maybe I got the story confused. I thought you were like going to college over there or something. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, Mr. Dave, enjoy your dinner. Feel better. We love you. We want you to be feeling better soon. Lots of prayers. And quit hitting the morphine button. Or at least slide it over here. Hitting that button, that was too funny. Way past college age. Now, I knew that now that I think about it, because I believe you were like 27, 28. I think we talked about that the other day. Oh, Rudy, you'll have to tell me about that. Deb probably didn't think it was funny. Lord. Oh, goodness. I don't know about y'all, but it's hot down in Georgia. It's late out here. It ain't late, but it's 10:38 and it's still hot. Okay, then I am totally confused. Totally confused. Now I'm wondering, who am I thinking? Dream walking. Well, I have kids older than that too, Kyoko, so it's okay. It's hot over here as well. They're not swimming yet. Yeah. Oh, it's still raining in Florida. Yeah, summer is here. I think it's supposed to have been up to 100. Well, with the heat index, it was supposed to be over 104 today. But like the actual temperature was in the 90s, but it was supposed to feel like 104. So it got pretty hot here today. And I can't wait to meet you face to face. We are definitely going to have to make that happen. Yeah, it was yucky. I was out all day in it too. I was like, ugh, by the time I got home. That was a scary face I just made. 58, I would love that. I would love 58. I'm a goofball too, so we'll have lots of fun together. That'll be funny. Imagine us going live together. That would be too hilarious. This hair. Well, I probably should get off of here, guys. I gotta call Patty. I told her I'd call her after the live stream, and we've been on over an hour and almost 13 minutes. So he's too laughing good with me. Yep, exactly. Exactly, Melisha. That would be funny. But I want to tell y'all, I am so happy each and every one of you came on here tonight. Y'all made me feel really good, and I do appreciate it, and it means more than y'all know. It really does. I want every one of y'all to have a great night. We're going to make it happen, Suzanne. I am going to meet that woman. We are going to do it. I don't know when, but we are going to do it. I will probably be there. And at least I'm going to call Patty back. And then if you're on, I will be there. But thank y'all so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love each and every one of you. And I guess I'll see y'all next time. Have a good one. Bye.